Juggernaut.
Hello, and you may notice the file picker looks a wee bit different today. That's because it's a mobile phone random select. So I have my mobile phone hooked up to my PC here. I'm going to pick a game at random and we're going to play it for 10 minutes and see how that goes. Right, so I'm going to do this as fair as possible by closing my eyes, and I'm just going to pick one with my thumb. Or maybe not. Let's try that again. It's very hard to hit a grid when you're not looking at it. Okay, so here we go. Right, so let me start with my game pages. Make sure I don't hit my productivity stuff. So, right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, not. Okay, well, let's try it one last time. I'm going to look away this time. I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm going to look away. I'm just going to keep hitting my thumb until I hit something. Right, okay. Peggle Blast it is, right. So, Peggle Blast is today's random select game. I'm just going to flip over now. Oof. Okay, so let me just first clean up the camera image. Let's get the full screen going. Okie dokie. So as you can see, I have played this a little bit in the past. It's a very good game. It's a very popular game. So yeah, what can I say? It's something that a lot of people get a good kick out of, me included. I'm gonna get rid of my bar. Actually, I don't need my bar on display on this video. Just gonna shrink it over here. Pop it over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Make it super tiny and totally illegible. Okay, so here we go. Peggle Blast. So, in case you hadn't played Peggle before, the idea of the game is to hit all the pegs. And let's try it again. Yeah, the idea is to hit all the orange pegs in the game. And once you hit all the pegs on the level, you basically move on to the next one. So without further ado, let's get the timer going and rock and roll it. So I've got a couple of daily challenges which I'm not going to bother with. So I'm at level 37 right now. Let's load it up and get this ball rolling. Okay, so I've got to get 10,000 points and drop all the gems. Bjorn's gems are stuck. Bjorn is a unicorn, by the way. If only there was a golden button you could hit to free them. So, I've got to hit that button. And I can do so with this cannon at the top of the screen. This cannon affords me the ability to aim and fire. Okay, so that's the first shot down. I'm clearing out these blue pegs to try and hit that golden button. Luckily, if I hit these green pegs, it gives me a special ability. Now, this octopus's special ability is the ability to fire these side cannons if I can direct the ball towards them. So that is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and shoot my way through. Quite difficult to do so. Okay, so there's one. I gotta knock these blue pegs out of the way and hope for a lucky bounce, which I, well, kind of get. I got a free ball. Nice. And I'm gonna hammer away at those blues. Okay, I missed the bucket at the bottom of the screen that time, but it doesn't really matter because that golden ball has been hit. Now I've just got to make sure that I don't drop my gems. So I'm going to wait and time it as best I can. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. No! Just missed. Nuts. Okay, so that's going to make life a bit more difficult. And now I've got to rebound my ball to hit that blue peg over there. There's one blue peg underneath the gem on the left hand side which I can reach. But reaching it is going to be a mofo. Well, certainly hitting that gold button again will help me out in that regard. But not by a great deal. Look at that. Okay, so drop and bounce. Drop and bounce, and in it goes. Yes, so that's the level complete. Now it's just how many bonus points do I get? 1.5 stars. Right, okay. That's enough to move on. That's good enough. Hey. I'm not trying to break the records, just trying to make my way through. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and of course, it's a mobile phone game, so we're bombarded with shitty adverts again. Look, there's an advert at the bottom of the screen and at the top. It's all garbage. I hate mobile phone gaming for that particular purpose, even though some of the games can be fan-bloody-tastic. Advertising on mobile data sucks. I don't mind monetization, but stop with the ads. Stop ruining my mobile data. Oh shit, I hit the button again. It's blocked everything off. Okay, let's hit it again. No! Okay, so now I've got to hit this button to get the next layer off. And then hopefully... No, not lucky. I was hoping that my ball would bounce all the way down and trickle through to hit the gem in the middle. But now I rebound and hit that brown button. I've got 3 balls left. It doesn't look like I'm going to have a great deal of success, if I'm being honest. I'm not getting 3 balls, and I've got to hit all those orange pegs with a single shot. Nah, not happening. Okay, let's play on. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the prices. Look at the prices for this free game. Screw that. End level and retry. That's just borderline criminal, I'm sorry. But charging people that much money just for a little mobile phone game. Just to continue playing it. I know it's a business model, but it's a shitty business model. And it's a scummy business practice. Shame on you, Electronic Arts, for trying that. $9.99, really? Oh, okay. So I've unlocked the spawn shooters, which will help me on my journey. So I'm going to fire directly into that, because that will give me a better grip on that single peg. Okay, that's what I wanted to do with the last ball. Jam it right in there, take out as many orange pegs as possible. This is going to ricochet. Ricochet again. And then... Oh, I was hoping to get that 3rd peg down at the bottom, but not quite. Here we go. Boom! Okay, and that's the level done. Moving on to the next one. Again, may not be a high score, may not be the best score in the world. 2 stars will do me. Let's skip the adverts again. And let's move on up to level 39. Gotta hatch all the eggs. All 1 of them. Okay. So these orange pegs that you see give me extra points. They don't really do much except for that. But they're a nice distraction if you can reach them. While trying to make your way down to the other pegs that you really want to hit. Oh, nearly. Right, okay. What a lucky shot that was. Ah, just missed the bucket. Okay, I'm gonna go for scraping past this peg and then hitting that egg. Scrape past the peg. No, couldn't do it again. But I do have enough leverage here to hit it again. What? Okay, now it's tricky. I've got no specials left. I need to hit that egg once, and it's all a case of rebound and ricochet. Every time I fail on a ricochet, though, I lose a peg that I can bounce away from. Let's take a static one here and hope for the best. No, that was way too tight. Ah! Last ball, last shot. Oh, so close. I have to end the level and try again. Okay. Advert breaks. Ain't they grand? Monkey. Yeah. Elephant. Stupid adverts. And now what the hell's happened to the sound? The sound's all screwed up. The adverts killed the sound. The sound's really kind of crackled and bitty. Can you hear that? Can you hear how awful the sound is? I want to state for the record that's not my recording. That's how it's actually sounding through my phone right now. It's a bug in the game, I think. Since that advert played, the music's been shocking. Okay. I'm hoping for a lucky bounce, and I get it. Oh, and that's time! That's time, everybody! So we're just gonna finish this round. So I've only got a couple of balls. Yeah, eat it! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. How many stars? How many stars? Ah, not enough points. Well, screw you. Okay. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, that was Peggle Blast for the iPhone. It's also available on Android. This is one of the most egregious free-to-play games that I've seen in a while. Not only is it loaded with adverts, it's loaded with all other garbage as well. You've got to share with your Facebook friends to get extra lives. If you die, you get the choice of continuing for 10 quid. You have to wait. You can't advance that many levels. You have to wait for your balls to rebuild after a certain amount of time. There are some horrific business practices in this game. It is the epitome of evil free-to-play mechanics. However, the gameplay is just absolutely bloody solid, and that's why they know they can get away with it, because Peggle is so beautifully simplistic. It's so addictive and enjoyable, and the art is so brilliantly designed and is so appealing that they know that people will sit through and take the shit that they roll out for them. You know, they will sit and wait for the gameplay. They will share with their friends to play longer. They will splash down cash to progress. I hate those practices. I really do. And even with that in mind, I just cannot slate the game, because at the end of the day, Peggle is Peggle, and it's addictive. It really is. It's a joy to play, irrespective of all of the hassle that this free-to-play version free-to-play version brings you. So it does begrudgingly, and I mean it, begrudgingly, gets a continue from me. Until next time, hopefully next time won't be as awful a free-to-play model. In fact, I'll probably skip mobile phone for a while because I hate free-to-play. I'll do another console for the next one. And until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye.